Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. Happy Saturday to those of you who are here live. And so, we are going to do more of the Guardians Gala today, except we're going to focus on me eventually dying. How does that sound? So, we've got a Great Astero here. This Astero is listed on EWB in my profile as Guardian Data, I believe, something like that. Let's see here. What did I list it as? And so, let's see here. Does it show? No, it doesn't show like the latest ones that I posted. All right. Well, anyway, it's on EWB. I've added 3 fits recently, and this is one of them. This is designed so that you can go out into wormhole space, you can defend yourself against other players, and and then you can do the data sites only, just the Gala sites, so nothing else. Anyway, so we're gonna head out and do that. I set my home station back here. If I die, my plan is that, you know, if I get good loot or whatnot, I pop out into high sec, low sec, null sec, wherever, and drop off loot and go back up into wormhole space and see how much I can actually do that. I don't know if that'll work or not, but that's what I'm gonna try. So this ship here cost 146 million. So we need at least 146 million worth of loot to call it a success. Well, maybe 147. So there we go. All right. Cyber Skull, hello. Tanker, hello. Chom. Yes. All right. Thinking about playing the game again, Cyber? You know, the game's good. Nobody ever quits playing Eve. They just take vacations. So come on back. Yeah. You know, if you need Omega Time, you can get it from us, ! Coupon. If you are outside of the US, you may find that your currency is pretty strong against the US dollar, and you can save more money buying through us. So, all right, so we are looking for cosmic signatures. We are not going to look for the anomalies. All right, combat site, wormhole. Alright, there's the wormhole. Now, I want to scan this down too. If this is one of the data sites here, I'll go ahead and do it real quick. It's a high sec one. Alright, so far it actually looks promising to be that. They're a little bit harder to scan down than other stuff, and that was a pretty weak signal off of 4AU scan distance, which indicates it's a little bit harder to scan down. I can scan down even the toughest ones with this, although it takes a little bit of work with with this ship. I don't have any extra boosters in or anything on this one. Wow, that scan, look at that. How weak that is, and I'm down to half AU already. That's pretty incredible. It's a data site. Okay, that's looking even more promising. Wow, we're all the way down at the smallest scan now. We're not even 50% of the way there. That's kind of troubling if they're going to be this hard. Almost. Okay, so let's see if we can get that last little bit by being right on top of this. Or we may have... Oh, it's a standard sleeper cache. Never mind. We don't need it. Alright. How do coupons work? So, if you have a coupon code, then you basically just apply it at checkout, and you'll see that the price will go lower, and it works. And by using the code too, it also supports the show. So you have my thanks and gratitude. All right.
Warp drive active.
Where do you start? What do you mean, where do you start? Follow the link. If there's anything you want to buy, add it to your cart. I have no idea where this is going, but we're going. All right, folks. On my way to my death. Well, I hope I last at least a little while. A little bit. I haven't even looked to see where this thing goes. There could be a whole fleet of people waiting for me on the other side. Oh yeah, I don't need to see a message about going into wormholes. I know it's dangerous. I am in J-space. Alrighty. We don't need a gas site. That's this wormhole here. Is that? What is that? You are here. Okay, yeah. Ignore that result. Or just get stuck watching me on VOD when I'm live. Well, if you want, we just started the show, so yeah. Take carrier in. Yeah, I've never done that before, huh? Okay, that is not one. It's not the ones we're looking for. So we're looking for the Guardians Gala stuff. Eve Lifestyle, hello back to Russia. Welcome. Vagarama, all right. Have a good day at work, buddy. I don't know, that might be too narrow of a scan on that. Yeah. Is there a way to find pirate faction sites efficiently? Well, what do you mean? Like the stuff that I'm looking for? Like right now, the way I'm doing it? I don't know if it's efficient or not. Yeah, what do you mean by efficiently? I mean, you're... How do you... I suppose you could do it inefficiently. I don't know. I mean, just scan everything down? I'm not quite sure how to answer that. I mean, I am doing it as efficiently as possible right now, so I guess you could copy me. But if there's a more efficient way to do it, people could tell me that. Relic site. Okay, ignore that. Oops, I ignored the wrong one. Clear ignored results. Oh, which one was it?
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. Alright, so this is the last one here. It's gotta be, this has gotta be another wormhole. I mean, you don't typically have a site that, or a system that has just one wormhole. Force Ozone, ooh, 49 months, man. How about 1,960 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you for that long-term support. Yeah, so, okay, so, like, you notice that some of the sites, I see what they are, and I right-click and select them to ignore, so I guess the efficiency is I don't scan them down all the way. I just ignore them and move on to the next thing. So... yeah. Alright, it's another wormhole as I predicted. I think overall, there's nothing really efficient about scanning. It's always tough. And I'm really spoiled. I mean, so if you want higher scanning efficiency, look for my fit on EWB that for the Jita, because that one
Warp drive active.
is it's got like 280 strength on the scan. I mean, it's a little insane, and it's paper thin, but you can scan stuff down mighty quickly. but it also can't do the data sites. It would have to be modified. So you'd have to use a different chip. It's got you know, a bunch of modules in it for this real high-end scanning. And I typically use it with a second character. That's the one that's right next to me here. So ignore that, because that is the one I just came out of. We're only looking for forward motion, wherever that leads. It could lead anywhere. And we're not going back unless we run into something really critical that absolutely can't go through. But I doubt that'll be the case. Right, gas site. Ignore. Alright, it's another wormhole. Go ahead and finish scanning it down, because that's where we'll be going next. This one's being pretty difficult to scan down so far. It's another wormhole. All right. Suppose we'll scan it down. Then if I go into one of these and I don't like it, then I'll go into the other one.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Tosi, 67 months. A quintuple dragon. So, 67 months. How about 3,350 gold to everybody here in Chertosi's honor? All right. That is, yeah, very long time. Yep. It's over 5 years. Okay, once we scan this down, we're going through the other wormhole. And that is so that if there's somebody else over here that sees the probes there and they're like going, oh, somebody's going to come through here, about to come through here, then no, we're not. So
Warp drive active.
All right. Goblin, hello, thank you. God, look at all these. First thing I see here is a magnate scanning stuff down. We're gonna go through the other wormhole here, take a look.
Warp drive active.
Class 4 Wolf Red. Spiky Crab. Thank you for the host. Phorian uncloak and jump quicker. Are all perimeter data and relic sites with combat elements? I do not know the answer to that, but there is a really? 3 wormholes right here all together. All right. There is a site. Search Google data relic. Is it safe? Has a whole list of which ones are safe, which ones are not, what to expect at them. Playing Valheim. You know, my wife has been playing a bunch of that, one of my kids too. It looks pretty interesting. Alright, so that's the one I came out of, so we're just going to ignore that one. go, Brian. I wonder if Valheim will ever like have the multiplayer ability, kind of like Ark. I mean, I know it has a little bit of multiplayer, but you know. Got another wormhole? What is this? Is this Grand Central? There's 2 more wormholes here? What the hell? Wormhole full of wormholes. What kind of place is this? This is a Class 5 Cataclysmic. Oh my. It's a big one. Man, 4 wormholes to go venture through. Which means this is probably highly trafficked, if you think about it. Like, this many wormholes coming in and out of here. Brian, so they're mega monetizing Eve Echoes. I don't doubt it. It's a mobile game, it's how it's done. Alright, gas site can be ignored. We have 1 left in here. Really? Another wormhole. Are you shitting me? It's like 6 wormholes in this 1 wormhole. Because I already ignored the one I came out of. Wow. What sites am I looking for? I'm looking for the Gala data sites. So, pretty amazing how many wormholes there are in here. I mean, what the hell?
Warp drive active.
Place to many places. Yes, that's exactly what it feels like here. Nothing on scan. 4 more scans. At least 2 of them are going to be wormholes, but just a system-wide warp speed bonus.
Welcome to the Dragons.
If we run into any J0s, then that'll be interesting. Okay, thank you for following. Welcome. Chickens are still sleeping, DBNX. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I just we're out doing things already, huh? I don't know. I went to bed a little early last night. I was just worn out. Got 8 hours sleep, woke up like, let's get going. Did they buff the amount of connections? Oh, when did that happen? I'm not using any sort of software or anything to you know, manage my route, whatnot. I've done stuff like that before, but this really, I'm just taking whatever and going. And any wormhole I go through, I'm removing it off in case I end up in there again. Stuff, so. If it takes me an hour to find each one of these sites, they better have damn good loot. That's all I'm saying. Whoa, Jacob. Okay, so I kind of suspected that. So Jacob says, did you see the Reddit post concerning what CCP says that the data sites are bugged due to the fact that they use old content from 2 years ago and did not update it, going to fix it early next week. So that is, that confirms what I was saying yesterday when people were saying that they needed the Gala tickets YC 121. And because we're in YC 123 now, and so that's obviously from 2 years ago, and that's what it sounded like. And I may have one of those tickets or whatnot, but I didn't bring any with me. And the fact of the matter is it really didn't give really great loot. But as long as we can do some of the sites,
Welcome
then great.
to the Dragons.
You know, we'll find it. We'll see what happens here. So, you know, and if we get like, you know, this isn't working out well, we want to go do something else, we'll go and do more of the combat sites and see what kind of loot we can get. So, Ithadam Cohen, thank you for following. Welcome. Alright, so this is the hole that I came out of. So I'm just going to ignore that right off the bat. And we have one other wormhole identified, so hopefully this is a data site. And not another wormhole. You live in a wormhole and you haven't seen any of the sites, just regular ones? Oh, damn. Can anybody confirm that they're not appearing in wormholes? Because that just kind of wrecks what we were doing today, right? If that's the case. I don't know if there are different tiers of Gala data sites. On day one, there was some around. Oh, maybe they're not resetting because people can't finish them. Oh. Data site. Maybe we're gonna get lucky. Alright, well, so it might be a bust, huh? Well, we're gonna search around a little bit more. We'll see what we see here. Maybe I might have to just do some other data sites anyway. No, the bug means you can't complete the last one without the thing. So, okay, let's see here. Looking for something here. So here's the site that I was talking about can you safely warp to this, and this one is Unsecured Frontier Trinary Hub. So unsecured, not safe. All right. So we can do like we should be able to do like one. Hack one of the things and then run, I think.
Warp drive active.
Or no. Yep. That is, these things will beat me up. Alright, can't do that. So, heading through the next wormhole.
Warp drive active.
You think CCP made sure there's no profitable ISK in the game anymore? Yeah, well. ARMFO, hello? Alright, there are several sites in here, which is good. I don't see anybody else on scan. Hey, relic site. Ignore that. Normally, when you're going out doing these things, you'd be like, relic site, ooh, money. But not this time. I just use the cheat sheet, Zaffron. I don't do wormholing often enough to yeah, I just don't do wormholing.
Hail to the
often
Dragon King, baby.
to commit it to memory. Nagy, 9 months as a sub. All right, 90 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right, data site. Possible goodness. We're really getting down on the scan here. Thanks again, Nagy, for the support. Much appreciated. Well, we're down at the smallest scan. Oh, typical 9 months baby. Oh yeah, well, I missed the joke. But, you know, hey! It's one of the sites. I don't see anybody there. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Hee-haw! We're going on one. We found one, folks. We're just slow boating to this one while we just check on things here. I can fight in this ship too. I had to remove the scram though to do the data, but other than that, what kind of real money can you earn playing Eve? None. This is not a game you can monetize in real life. You can earn enough in-game to pay your subscription so you don't have to pay out the money, but there's no real world money-making opportunities here. All right. That one's been hacked. $3.1 million. Hey, well, you are able to do some of these, I would say. Master, hello. I'm not used to having so many spots to work with. I'm used to using a Zugma. All right, 5.1 million. What? I'm out of cargo space already? What the fudge? Are you serious? Oh my god. No way. Oh, that is disappointing. That is such a fail here for me. Oh, man. Yeah, well, the cap boosters are so that I can fight. Oh, man. Well, that just, that blows. Alright. I'm gonna have to... I guess we need a different ship to do this. This is not enough space. I mean, I'm hardly gonna be able to loot anything. Right? Holy cow. Pretty screwed on this one. Yeah, I may have to dump some cap boosters.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Wow, I've totally failed that one. Doesn't give me a whole lot of extra room. We're just gonna have to be really picky on what we pick up. You know? Like that 10 for 1.2 million? Nope. Not gonna happen. Yeah, not everybody would enjoy this hacking thing in Eve. It's like Minesweeper, you know? There's, like, you won't get me near planetary industry. Sixth tier, we're 360,000, forget it. This is where we should be scanning beforehand. One of those deals, right? Yep. This is, but I don't have the capacity in my ship for that. All right, we got a couple of Drekavacs inbound. Alright, they're off scan now. Now they can't warp cloaked, so right, they're probably going and doing one of the sites in here, the Gala sites, something. Doing well, thanks for asking. Percival, thank you for following, welcome. Alright, so I busted out of this once to react to the direct backs I saw. This is not working out well. Okay, there we go. Just 6th tier overseer. There's nothing in there I want. Yeah. Okay, we finished this one. So far it's not paying very good, and so far I mean, if we get a really good Overseer's personal effects, then it could be good. But so far, not really, and I ran out of space almost instantly, which is not good. So, we'll just have to see how things go here. We can't base it all off of one site. So far, not so good. But we'll see. Finder. You know, I'm always up this early. Where are you guys at? I mean, yes, I'm starting earlier than the show schedule called for, but you know. Kind of normal for me. I usually end around the time it says. Sometimes I end a little bit earlier, sometimes later. I may have to expand out on that one to work it more. You legit see one data site? Yeah, well, I just legit did one data site. So Alright, well, we'll finish scanning down that wormhole. Yeah, so that was the first site that I've seen. They're hard to find. And the loot is big, so they're hard to do in a frigate. That is this because it's scanning down so easy, probably not one of the sites. Is this dual universe? No, Kyle. eveonline. Another fantastic game I play. We'll be in DU next week. Flavor of the month is Valheim. Yeah, you know, my wife's been playing it a bunch. I was looking at that, but it would really take my time away from some of the goals I have in some other games right now. But it looks pretty good. Central Angel Survey Site, which I think is safe. Yeah. Let's just go do it, right? Just for the fact that we might get some good loot? I don't know.
Active.
I am hoping to make it back to high sec with some loot. But, you know, I don't know. May not. Playing Shadowbane right now. Oh man, so if you're playing Shadowbane, are you going to be interested in Crowfall when it comes out? Because Todd Coleman, who created Shadowbane, is also he's doing Crowfall now, and we'll be doing that here on the channel. 5,000 hours in Fallout 4. Tanker, I think we need to call some medical help for you. It's a little insane. We may need to do an intervention. Alright, there's 1.7 million for 0.2. See, I can pick up a lot more of those.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Get a lot better money's worth. 2,245 hours in Farm Sim 17. Man. Deleted 19, you didn't like it. I played a little bit of it. I played a hell of a lot more of 17. I will say that. We need COVID to end because I need to get out to meet with game publishers again and stuff so we can form you know, deals with you know, the farming simulator guys and everything. Another 1.7 million worth. Yeah, no, I'm not doubting why you play so many games. It's just the number of hours in that one. Holy cow. Got it. That took a little finagling. Ooh, a whole 31,000. Yep, all right, we're leaving that. This is where the scanning of this stuff would... Yeah, it really does make sense. I always feel like going out in places like this, though, that I really need to be bringing a I really need to be bringing a ship that can fight. overheat my drones if I could. All right, well, yeah, I mean, I lasted a little while because I was able to get him. I mean, I got him. Got the high sack. All right. He was offering me the high sec connection, but we'll just pop out of here. So yeah. So Dafe Isur. Yep. I did not see his scan probes. He must have already had this scanned down and been watching it. An unfair fight? I don't know. I got him down to like, what, 30% shields? He said he almost burnt out his guns. You know, this held its own. If I'd have lasted another 20 seconds, then I may have been getting into his armor and I might have had a chance. But, you know, that's just the way it is. So, all right, there is a wormhole here. We'll see where that goes. All right, so losing proposition. I'm not coming back in here. I'm not gonna come back in here and into wormhole space. It hasn't been good enough. Zedekiah Gaming, thank you for following. Welcome. It has not been good enough for the loot. At least not in this ship. I'd need a bigger ship. If I had like a Stratios or something, then I certainly could have taken him on. You're impressed he didn't pod me? Yeah, he asked me if I wanted the high sec wormhole. There's a wormhole here. I'm going to check it out, and then we'll see. So, Joe Bro, thank you for following. Welcome. See where we end up. I got the wormhole for high sec. Look at that. How about that? All right. So, do I have any ships around here? See, I got Dodixie. A velator there. All right. Heck, 11 jumps away. We probably should go get my other ship. I have an implant in, so it's a cheap implant, but it is required for the other ship. And so jumps. All right, let's And if I add waypoint and do the route, will it keep those other ones? Nope. All right. Oh, I can save. That's 18 jumps as opposed to 21.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, capsule's fast, but then I need an implant again. I have to fly to get an implant. Suppose that would be faster. All right, let's just self-destruct. Okay. Like William Riker said, some days you get the bear, some days the bear gets you. Yeah. So, well, I'm going to respawn at my other ship, and then I just got to find an implant. And just 1% CPU. It'll be quicker. I'm gonna have to fly near the area of Jita anyway. Capsule still quick with jumps. Well, it's not very fast on it. You know, if I had a leopard nearby or something, then maybe I'd do different. But then again, I don't necessarily want to take a leopard up to my other ship and have to leave it there. So, yeah. So, we do have a giveaway today. It's for something that's pretty rare for us to give away. It is for a skill extractor. And you can use it on yourself or you can sell it. It is worth, I don't know, like 350 million, something like that. Alright, we are here. And we're going to need a 1% CPU implant. Actually, let's see here. Load activated. Contract has been assigned to me. What? Yeah, alright. I mean, we'll end up fitting up another one. I don't know that we're doing another one today, though. So, but, yeah, thank you for that gift, William. Is that MidCloud? Yeah, MidCloud. So, thank you for that. I shall accept that. We'll put that to good use. Alright. Let's see. Clone activated. Where's my... Oh, I wish that it had a report. I guess when you kill yourself, you don't get a report of what implants you had. Alright. So implants, power grid management 1, and yeah, they are where is this? Low sec. Oh, DBNX, that was you. All right, buddy. Thank you. You don't owe me anything, but I appreciate it.
Warp drive active.
Somebody just went in there just before me.
Warp drive active.
Training boost bundles, same one as CCP sells. Depends. I don't know that CCP sells that exact version. The
Docking
name.
request accepted.
The names will be exactly the same. If it is. Okay, so.
Warp drive active.
All right, we'll go pick up that ship now. We got an implant. There was one. It's right next door. So we're at a loss today. What was that? 163 million, 164 million, something like that. But whatever. Yeah. Can't use my clone. Well, I don't have any clones nearby. My ship is here. That's why I'm here. That's why I bought the one that was close.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome, Elder Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
Mr.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Bodon. All right. Look you up. thank you for subbing, supporting the show. There is 1,000 gold to you. Spend it however you want. Dungeon raids, dancers, or the Space Prince. And then another 10 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, thank you. Okay. Zen Force, thank you for the follow. Just trash that. Doesn't need to be here. I could get a Corvette. I was in a Corvette. I could have just flown all the way here if I wanted to. Because I had it before. I killed myself intentionally. Okay, so this is the Gala Smasher, which is on EWB. And so, okie dokie. Gonna make a route here, and we're gonna get out of Dodge here is what we're gonna do. So let's see here. I'm right here, but yet I went to, is that low sec? Oh, I guess that's low sec. Then looking for where we might head to. Just looking for some good dead ends where other people are not, type of thing. Why are you giving me a 1% CPU management? I just went and bought one. And if I die again, it means I lose the ship. Thanks for the offer, but yeah, I don't need it. The orchestra music, yeah, we don't sell it anymore. We did for a while, but yeah, it's not available anymore. Maybe CCP will re-release it again someday. All right. It's a lot of jumps. Really a lot. I bought the wrong one?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, you know what? I didn't need it for this one. I forgot about that. This ship doesn't need it. It's the other version that needs it. I didn't even need that implant. Pff, imagine that. Oh, here we gotta take that one out. Yeah, Yep. Alright. So, let's look along this route here. We may never finish this route, but you know, let's see. That goes through there, so that's not going to happen. All right. Yeah, I forgot that this one, reconfiguring and not having all the stuff in the lows, the power is just fine. So it was the Astero did need that though. Looks like I'm planning a road trip. I am. Well, I'm planning on finding some of these sites, but we have to get out of Dodge to really do them. So we can't be in these high trafficked areas. So, all right. I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back, and then we'll go see if we can find some of the combat sites.
Welcome to the Dragons.
RPG Demon and the Blood Care. Thank you for following. Welcome. All right. Well, here we go. We're looking for some of the combat sites. And now
Warp drive active.
probably not going to find any for these first few jumps. We're going to most likely be too close to Jita. And it being Saturday, a lot more people playing, looking for the sites themselves. Weekend warriors are all here. Actually, there's not many that are just weekend warriors in Eve, but you know what I mean. And there's nothing here. Imagine that.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I should. Let me look here. Unreachable? Yeah, okay.
Autopilot disabled.
$116 jumps. Okay, wait a second. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I can go through Triglavian with this ship. So alright, this will give us a little bit more opportunity in here. You like this fit, Johnny Riker? Yeah, this one I think is pretty good. It's pretty secure and can apply some good DPS. Archie, just so you can follow me when I go live playing Eve. Yeah, except that I have to accept and be reciprocal for you to know that I'm online, which I don't. I don't do that. So adding contact on one side, it provides you a little bit benefit, but it won't necessarily tell you when I'm in here. Alright, and we're going into each one of these sites we
Warp
see.
drive active.
Even if there's other people there. So, there's a site here, we're going in. Probably already somebody there, but we'll find out. If they're blue to me or whatever, then I'll move along, but otherwise I'll work it too.
Welcome to the Dragons. It's gonna be really tough to get these solos, so thank you for following. Welcome.
A module has run out of charges. Aggro.
ship. Now it's just a matter of who gets DPS on it better. Oh, my wasp is taking some damage. Oh, it's taking a lot of damage. Holy cow. That was pretty quick. Did they all decide they were going after it? Wow, it did. I think I got it. Even with losing a drone. All right. Boutique of flowers. Yes. And all right, 13 and 21 million. Nice. Okay. That was pretty good. I'm sure he's not happy. He'd have gotten that loot. But this is Eve, man. That's the way it works. Okay. So I guess I don't have any drones to repair. And I'm surprised I lost one. That's the second one I've lost this whole time, but it just went down really, really quick. All right, well, we're not going to replace it.
Warp drive active.
So even though, I mean, so we're up to 290 out of 200. There's just no more stuff to collect there, really.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Gracious Marcellus, 30 months. All right. About 600 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated.
Warp drive active.
So Tuesday's show, I'm probably going to be using different broadcasting software. Hopefully it'll go well. We shall see though. I'm going to try it. Hopefully set up everything on Monday. I have to pay for the software though to try it. Kind of sucks. So we'll drop off loot, getting near. I did have a home at Woos, but that kind of got taken out. We have stuff at Osman and in Inya. So this can go through the. This will do fine in the triglavian system. Even if I get swamped by triglavians.
Warp drive active.
Do have a giveaway today. It's a little bit different today. It's a skill extractor code, which you can use for yourself or you could sell it. I think they go for around 350 million in game. So, nice little prize. Still play Eve? Yes, Maru. I do. The other broadcaster I'll be using will be Streamlabs OBS. They've added the ability to multi-stream, which is what I have been needing.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I'm hoping it'll fix my camera issues, but I don't know. Find out. I'm using my webcam right now.
Warp drive
That's why I look a bit different. This is a rattlesnake breed. Is that a bounty of just 1 million? What? Oh. Player donation. Alright. Jeez, Rula sent me 1 million. Alright, thank you. Not sure what for, but...
Welcome to the Dragons.
Optic Virus, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, we're getting into real busy area here, but we'll go
Warp
through
drive active.
the one triglavian system here. Pop into a couple other high-sec pockets. That may have these sites. Take a lot of work to set up the other broadcast software. Might take all day on Monday.
Warp drive active.
Who are you calling Gandalf? What would give you that idea? There's my pipe and wizard hat. I didn't expect to see any in here. As I come back through here,
Drive active.
as I come back through here, I'll drop off some stuff in here. Some of the loot. Yep, we're fine with going into here. The ship can handle it. Well, I think it can.
Warp drive active.
I didn't, yeah, this one is not the one that has the super shield regen. It probably, I mean, even the other one that has super shield regen, it can be taken out by triglavians, but it's pretty rare when you get yourself into that on a gate. Alright, plenty of people in here, and there's nothing in here. Okay, so we'll head on out. This one's still passive, it just does not have the same amount of shield regen. It has, in favor of about, I don't know, 35% more DPS, and then also took out one of the thermal shield bits for 32% faster drone speed, which means they get to the next target faster. So still do not have propulsion on it though. For these sites, I mean, you just land and you start shooting, so doesn't need it. This has 1317 DPS. Yeah, the Amaya the Fit can take out the fobs.
Warp drive active.
There's a lot more people in here today. A lot more. Yeah, it might be harder to find these sites today. These are heavy missiles, not torpedoes. Could try switching this over to torpedoes though. See what happens. Could be interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of smaller targets in these, so torpedoes might not be effective enough. Alright, heading back out. It's the drone's job. Yeah, well, there's not a lot of big battleship targets in these sites. There's maybe, most battleships I've seen is maybe 5 in total for the whole thing. Usually it's 3 or 4. Well, I wouldn't use ogres for this. I'm using wasps because of the right damage type. I mean, ogres are the secondary damage type, I think. Yeah, anyway. Wasps are the right damage type for this and Scourge missiles. You just lost all your wasps, Andrew. Yeah, well, I lost one in the last one I was in. One of them got taken out really quickly. I was kind of surprised. It's only the second one I've lost, though, in a few days.
Welcome to the Dragons.
This is what, fifth day of, no, third day of doing these, because it started Thursday. Urquan, Urcone, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, on out of here, and then we're gonna drop off a little bit of loot in the next system, and then continue on. See what we can find. What? I don't have anything here in Osman? Are you serious? I really thought I did. Alright then. I'll drop off in the sisters.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I really thought I had some stuff in here, but I guess not. Perimeter taken over in the Trig invasion? No, I don't think so. Narja was, though. And it's Pochvan space now.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This is a really big hub for missioning right here. Alright, I just want to drop off some loot. There's no sense in carrying it all around with me, you know, especially if you can lose the stuff. You know, like if I die, which is possible, huh? Yeah. So how much did I get out of that? 56 million. Let's take this out. That's 6 million, so 50 million worth out of that last site. So that one paid pretty good. That's probably above average. Do I know why there's a gate camp of gate ganking NPCs there? I'm not familiar. So the answer is no, I don't know.
Active.
We'll be going through perimeter, so you know, if there's something going on in there, I guess we'll see it. Perimeter is not a very friendly place to be doing things because there's so many people there. So you can get, you know, get in some trouble in a hurry there, ganking and stuff. Well, it is higher security, so it takes them more ships, but still, if they want to get you, they will. Alright, we've probably got
Drive active.
6 or 7 jumps of not seeing any sites. If we do, though, we'll go in even if somebody else is already running it.
Warp drive active.
I guess this is what I'll do. Valhorden, hello. And Okax. What happened to my snake skin? I mean, I just changed it.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we are way too close to Jita and such to find anything here. If we do, it'd just be dumb luck. We could seriously end up with 5 or 6 people in running a site.
Warp drive active.
Oh, and next week? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have construction crews here doing the repairs. Might be really loud. I'll have to see how that goes. Not real excited about that. But we need to get the shit
Welcome
done.
to the Dragons.
Got ceiling tore open in 2 rooms, walls in 2 rooms.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Potato Man, thank you for the follow, and Charlie Magan, 6 months as a sub. All right, thank you for that. How about 60 gold to everybody here in your honor? Thank you, thank you. Drone collection. Not sure I've run that one before.
Warp drive active.
I cannot use the NVIDIA stuff for the noise because my microphone is on the Stream Machine, which has no need for an RTX card like my game machine does. Next time I upgrade my game machine video card, then I'll probably you know, put this older RTX card in there and be able to use that. Okay, perimeter next system. RTX card's pretty cheap right now. Yeah, well, I'm not spending money on it right now. I mean, there's just not much. No, so right now we're working on buying this house. We're submitting for the loan about 2 months, around the 1st of April, and the all my money is being set aside for that. So once we've got that secured and done, that's a different story. But yeah. I really need to be successful in buying this house. Otherwise, gotta move. God, in perimeter, there's one of these sites. Holy cow. He's probably gonna jump through the gate. He's way too close to the gate now. I shoot him, I don't get to kill him, he just jumps through. Alright, let's go down to this holosite.
Warp drive active.
Findo, hello. I can read English, not Russian, sorry. That's a ship. It's a player ship. Yeah, a wreck of a caracal. Oh. Alright, well this is not the right system to go ham in and start. There's nobody else here.
Run out of charges.
Watch out for the rats. Pretty much you need to be bringing a battleship into these. They newt really hard and they scram you. I've had 7 or 8 scrams on me at one time from these guys. webbed or something, having a hard time getting back. this ship is 2 billion. Shepkin, you didn't know I streamed? Oh. Here I am.
Welcome to the Dragons.
A module has run out of charges.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Steve's Haven and Shepkin, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Spawned, thank you for following. Welcome. I look like a friend of yours from the Marines, twin brother. Did see a newspaper article one day. Tabloid thing. Guy on the cover of it looked exactly like me. Still have the picture around somewhere. It was really kind of weird. And the title on it was that he had screwed thousands of women or something like that, that he was like a monster in bed. Something like that, and that guy looked like me. Kind of funny.
A module has run out of charges.
ship.
A module has run out of charges.
Alright, drone's gotta take him the rest of the way out. Probably will not get reloaded in time. Oh, this is the lowest I've been, 76 on shields. Oh. What killed that thing? Oh, wait, both my drones are not on him? Oh, didn't know that. So, pretty much madness to be able to do one of these solo in perimeter. I mean, that'd be... I did not suspect at all that that would be a thing. They're fighting somebody still. All right, so 800,000 and 3.6 million. Oh, and some exotic dancers, male exotic dancers. How about that? Agency hard shell. Worth 31 million? What? All right. Alright, I got everything pulled in. Oh, and I got all the loot, right? Yeah. No. Oh, there was a lot more loot in here. There's a couple of larges. Could have something. Nah. Okay, we'll just move on.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so that in the drone bay. Let's get repair quote. Repair the Wasp. Drop off some loots here since we're here. Did I leave my MTU down there? No. There it is. Okay, good. Thought I left it down there. More ammo? No, I don't think so. I've only gone through about 4,000 or 5,000 in a day at the most. So, yeah, I think it's probably good on ammo. It'll leave me a little bit more room for loot. All right, stepping away for just a moment. Be right back, everybody. Right. Ready to rock and roll. So I'm super surprised that we just did a sight and perimeter. Never would have guessed.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, this is a rattlesnake. Exclamation point EWB. I'll link to my fits. This is the Gala Smasher.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Too bad I'm not getting any more rewards. Eurothane, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Sony, hello. So, I don't know. I wonder what I'm making on average from these. I mean, with bounty, which if you do them solo is around 15 million, and the loot, probably looking at 35 million average, something like that. I have had some that are over 100, and I've had some that only like 25 or so. I've never been into this dead end system before. There might be a lot of people in there being so close to everything. I don't know. My hopes are not real high. Oh, look at that. There's a site in here. And nobody's doing it. Okay then. Here we go.
Active.
.land maps doesn't show where these are at. Letting them get on me, and then I'll bring out the drones. Does it show recent traffic in the system? Yeah. Well, I've picked some areas that probably pretty good to go. I am way too close to Jita though right now for really to have a lot of success. $5,000 last me many hours. I mean, if you get a really good source of these where you're just getting them one after another, then you go a lot quicker, but most I've used is about 4,000 in one day. GM Discord says hello. Thank you for the support. I don't need Dotland to tell me how many jumps or whatnot for the most part, because my route takes me out into some areas that are low traffic, and that's just from experience. But if I didn't already have like that knowledge, then, you know, it could be valuable. Happening. I'm running a Guardian's Gala site. Killing everything here. Drones attacking. The only thing I don't have targeted?
A module has run out of charges.
Guess so. JK, it's first time watching? Alright, well, welcome to the live show. What's this? Oh, because I have to claim that reward? Is that what it's... Yeah, that's the only reason I was saying that. Alright. So, the ones that do the most damage to my drones tend to be the battleships, interestingly enough. They scram them and then, or web them and then shoot them. Alright, I think next wave will have the MC. Maybe not. Do they show up in null? Yeah.
A module has run out of charges.
We've not gotten any good loot so far. Still not it. All right. There it is.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I have to do a reload. Probably before killing him.
A module has run
Alright,
out of charges.
well, it's up to the drones, I
Welcome
guess.
to the Dragons.
Paxton and Betsy, thank you for following. Welcome. Best loot for these, of course, is wormhole sites, yeah. If it wasn't get stream sniped, I'd be doing them. Like offline, I'd do them. It's the lowest my shields have been the whole time. This fit still rocks, though. I mean, that's nothing. And this can run without a cap, so not worried about the cap. There we go. Job done. And those are not worth very much. I mean, that was worth 6.3 million. I have not tried salvaging any of these, so I actually don't know what the salvage would be worth. Illicit goods. Galante Federation considers them illicit. Okay. So hate that. What the fuck is that? One of those is illicit goods? These ones right here, huh? Proteins? Wow. Sisters of Eve, Syndicate, Galante, and Ore all consider them to be bad. Well then. These other drugs, though, are okay. Alrighty then. Protein delicacies. My shield recharge on this. Yeah, I think it's 293 per second. It's been more than enough to keep up with these.
Warp drive active.
All right, so, well, that was interesting. Surprised, again, being this close to Jita, that I was able to do one solo. Maybe everybody else is just thinking, oh, well, somebody else already doing them. I'm not going to be this close. Eve Workbench says 553, and I don't know why. Unless you're looking at the other fit. The Gala Overtanker is 500 and something. The Gala Smasher is 290.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, E is for effective after resistance application, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Warp drive active.
Well, this is taking me back through perimeter again. I didn't realize it was going to do that because I've been trying to get out of town here. So we do have an unusual giveaway today, exclamation point giveaway, and it is a skill extractor that you can use for yourself or sell it. I think we go for around 350 million.
Warp drive active.
And then there's also the monthly giveaway, which if you haven't gotten in on that, it is going to be your choice if you win of 12 months Omega Time or 24 months of
Welcome to the Dragons.
subscription time in Dual Universe. You get to pick your game.
Warp drive active.
Zerosi, thank you for following. Welcome. And Bunker Bomber says, hey everybody. Thank you for the support.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Swim, thank you for following. Welcome. All right. I don't know if this is just a little bit of off the path or if these are dead ends. I don't remember.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Scarlinger, thank you for following. Welcome. I tried the new Valheim survival game. You know, I keep looking at it. My wife and one of my kids are playing it, and it looks pretty interesting.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I think I'm
Welcome
gonna
to the
avoid it.
Dragons.
JK Player Gaming, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna avoid it. I got enough other games going on right now that I don't want to take time away from, and it actually looks pretty good. Does that make sense? Alright, no luck in here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I don't want to be sucked into another game. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know. It's early access, though, it says. Is it, is it nice and stable? Not a lot of bugs? I wonder what engine they're running. Yeah, Satisfactory is good. The Gala. Nobody's doing it. Alright.
Warp drive active.
It's Unity? Oh, it doesn't look like a Unity game. Really? Well, that's interesting.
Welcome
Man,
to
they're
the
pretty loud on me.
Dragons.
Heaven Dude, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, there's an Ishtar in here. You guys think an Ishtar can actually do this? I don't know.
module has run out of charges.
He left. Was it too much for him? Hello. Continue in a little bit. Noctis is just faster. It doesn't give you more on salvage. It's just fast. Just go ahead and download Eve. Black Bee, if you haven't signed up an account yet, use !Eve, !Eve in chat. That if you use that link, sign up an account, it'll give you an extra 1,000,000 skill points. And probably doesn't mean anything to you if you haven't played, but you'll find that that's actually very, very valuable. So, yeah.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Tyler Spike, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Johnny, Black Beethoven, thank you for follows. Welcome.
Module has run out of charges.
battleships are the ones that'll do the most damage to my drones. So, switch over to them. They also have the highest bounty. Makes it nice too, but take them out and your drones have better survivability. They web them and then shoot at them, and they don't hit them very often, but what they do, they hit them hard.
A module has run out of charges.
You re-enable the target overview. This right here. Ooh. I don't know. I've never closed it. Problem. In here. Oh. Yeah, I am not sure. You may know how to open your overview. If you accidentally close it. Some shortcut. Well, start looking through your options. You have to be out in space to do it. No one knows? In Google? Yeah, you have to be in space to do it, I'm sure. You can't do it while sitting in a station.
Has run out of charges.
Yeah, I don't know. So if you say there's some sort of hotkey for it, go look in your options for hotkeys. Figure out what it is. more male exotic dancers. Man, I've been getting a few of those. Well, got a skin here, and then those aren't worth very much. Worth a little bit, not very much. All right. That's everything. Yeah, that's the full overview though. Delag, Control F9. It just removes everything. Oh. Well, it must be in here somewhere. Well, there's one in here for overview settings, but no overview. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Warp drive active.
So this is the window right here that he's talking about. Oh, you know what? Dude, you can't close it. It's impossible to close it. It only has minimize. Do you mind try? There it is. Okay, so just look over here. Boom, there it's back. You cannot close it. You can only minimize it. Right there. It's not there. Does it because you have a little arrow at the bottom here? All right. Get out of the game and log back into it. Oh yeah, and you could have dragged it into a tab. Yeah, see, if I were to drag this down with the probe scanner, it would be there. You've dragged it into one of your tabs. That's the most likely answer. Alright. If I considered using a gecko for this, not really. Bonus to sentry drones and heavy drones. Geckos are mediums. No bonus. Right. Well, that's right. Geckos are heavy that act like mediums. The wrong way around. But I mean, would I actually get more DPS from that? So we're at 579 DPS here. $599 DPS. It is a little bit more, but it's Omni. Well, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper to just stay with the Wasps.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure that that would be the right thing to do to run. You know, a gecko would be good, I guess, if you are, and you only get one. So there'd be more things focusing on it. It'd probably take even more punishment. Alright, well, even if there's one in Udema, we're not doing it in there. Just saying. It would not be a good place to do any sort of ratting. So there's already fleets at the ready in there to take things out.
Warp drive active.
The game crashed. It's pretty unusual for Eve. Okay, you've wasted 8 hours trying to find Guardian Gala sites, scanning system after system. You know you don't have to scan for them. You just open up your probe scanner, make sure that you don't have anomalies filtered out. That's for the combat sites. Now if you're looking for the data sites, yes, they've been harder.
Warp drive active.
And the data sites, everything I can tell is they're not very worth it. And for going for the combat sites, you need to be in areas where there's not a lot of people. Dead ends and stuff. Yeah, the data sites, we did a couple of them, and a couple things about them. One is the loot is really big, and so in my Estero I filled it up on the first one I did. So not all of those overseer effects are actually worth very much, so you'd have to pick and choose what you take.
Warp drive active.
.500 DPS tank? I don't know. I don't know how to measure that. But I've had 6 or 7 scrams on me simultaneously with them nuding and shooting at me.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, to get the event skins, so I think I got 1 skin out of it, but I ended up dying before I got any loot back. I was out in Wormhole space. Karos, this ship fit's working out really good. This is the Gala Smasher. And it's kind of a breeze in these sites. The next one I think is a dead end again.
Warp drive active.
A lot of people in here, which means there's probably going to be several in this other system. So this is the Gala Smasher, and we added more DPS to this as opposed to the Invasion Smasher. More DPS, better drone speed, and it seems to work pretty good. Mason, thank you. Only a few people in here, but Alright, folks.
active.
I think I've run enough of these. I think we're going to call it a Saturday. So let's do a final call for the giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. And it is a skill extractor. It's a skill extractor, which, you know, if you don't want to use it for yourself, then you can sell it for like 350 million or so. It's not something we sell in our store, but it's one of the little extra things I had. I figured I'd do something different today. And fits, exclamation point EWB. So, any of you, especially in Europe, exclamation point coupon.
Request accepted.
Gives a link to our store if you need Plex, you need Omega Time or the packs or anything. But then there's a coupon code there. But also, those of you in Europe, the euro and the pound and such are really strong against the dollar right now. You're all saving extra money when you buy through us, and because of currency exchange rates. And so, if you're going to be buying the stuff anyway, want to save a few extra bucks, there's a way to do it. All right, we'll draw on this skill extractor here in a minute, and then we'll be back into Dual Universe next week. And I don't know what we'll be doing the week after, but we'll be back into Dual Universe next week. Also next week, I'm going to be using some new broadcast software, and I'm just kind of crossing my fingers that, like, Tuesday the show will be working just fine. So, yeah, we'll find out. I'll have everything ready to use my old stuff if the new stuff doesn't work. So, for some reason. Alright, has everybody got an entry in? Give you all like one more minute. Alright. Got an escalation. Yeah.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So I wonder how far away I am from my other stuff. I'm a little ways away. Let's see here. Well, I suppose I could jump into, in fact I should do this. I should jump into my other clone here. Clone jump available. Okay. Let's just log out here. Or leave ship here. We'll use that Gala Smasher again next year, or if we have something that it'll fit for it perfectly. And let's see, my skill queue right now says 385 days, but jumping in with these, $308 days. So, yeah, a little bit better to have that. What, I don't have a ship here? What? Come on, really? Wow. Alright. Well, that's fine. So, okay. Let's do that draw. If you put in your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, I'm going to read that off. If not, I'll read off your real first name and just last initial so that you know who you are, but you still remain anonymous. And congratulations to Cyanide. Cyanide, you are the winner. All right. So, there we go. You won yourself a skill extractor. Okay, so we're in and early today. I'm going to go get my weekend started. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. and fly safe.